Okay. Okay. Sorry. Um, oh my gosh. I don't know how this happened, but well, we missed the intro video yesterday for Ontario Extend Domain Camp. Some things beyond my control. Got called into a little bit of an emergency camp meeting, so I'm at this other undisclosed location. But regardless of that, this is not about me, but what's going on this week in Domain Camp. And so we're looking at some really good progress by people who've been doing things in week one. And so people have gotten their start on a domain. Some people are just catching up. Just let you know what's on tap for week two. So everything there is laid out for you to do. We're getting in this idea of subdomains. And that's a way to have multiple sites within your domain. So you can have something dot your domain and put a site there, or you can put it in a directory after. You can mix and match. But the whole magic here is that this is just creating different directories in your web content folders, and each directory can be its own separate website. It could be WordPress, it could be MediaWiki, it could be a whole suite of things that we'll get into later that you can install there, but you can create these little compartments or rooms or buildings on your domain for different kinds of things that you need, and multiple ones. So once we get the hang of that, we're going to get around to the thing that probably some of you want to do, and that's sort of installing a blog. It's just probably WordPress. So you'll get practice with doing the installer in your cPanel account that lets you put a WordPress site into some corner of your site, not on the front page. And then we will also show you a little thing that you can do with a subdomain that you can more or less use it as a way to sort of refer people to another site, the same called a redirect. And then for a little bit more, we're even going to show you how you can add a password to a directory or an entire, actually it's the entire site. So if you have some stuff that you don't want to make wide open public, you want to maybe make only open to your colleagues, your campers, or your students, you can put a username and password on an entire site or part of a site as a way to sort of cordon off that. So lots of controls and things that you can do with your domain. And so proceed on. If you're just starting a domain camp, don't worry. This is all done at your own pace. There's nothing you have to worry about being behind or catching up. People are doing things. There's some good Q&A going on in both the Newbies Corner at community.reclaimhosting.com and also within Slack. So wherever is best for you to ask questions. I think the Newbies Corner is a little bit better because you're going to draw upon some other people in there who have a lot of domains experience. But whatever you want to do, get to work on your camp stuff. And we will try to make it to our office hours today. I'm hoping it can be at 4 Eastern, but there's a lot of things going on that you don't have to worry about. Everything with camp is going fine. It's just that I'm there, but I'm not there. But who cares about me? This is about you and your domain, and see you around Domain Camp.